Hey everybody. So I've been working trying to get this garden remodel done, and as you know, I have been sick, and you might still can hear it in my voice. I'm still a little bit sick. I had lost my voice completely. So yeah, but I just wanted to show you it's slow and going because I haven't regained my full strength back yet, or energy for that matter. But I already got the second box built. Well, I have the sides all put together, and then all I have to do is assemble it when I bring it over here. But as you can see, I already started digging out the post holes, and I cleared out the spot where it's gonna be. I had my kids shovel all this dirt right here from where that old bed used to be, right over in here. I just had them shovel it into the walkway. So actually, all of this part right here is just gonna be a walkway, a path, just like how this one over here is. So yeah. But as far as anything really, there's not much really to report right now, except for just some of the progress that I've been making with getting this boxes done. I did notice that I had some broccoli heads on my little tiny broccoli plants here. You know, they're tiny. They're like not even 8 inches tall, but they're putting out, little heads. But those are going to be coming out soon. So are these, all these peas are coming out. This sugar snap peas that I planted, they're all going to be coming out too soon. So, because what's going to happen is once I get the bed set up right here, assembled and put in place and leveled out, then everything that's in my shadow is always in the way. Everything that's in this bed, I'm going to then shovel over into the walk space that's going to be path that's going to be right here, so that I can level it out and get the next bed built and put together for that next bed. And as you can see here, my apple trees they've been blossoming. We had some wind come through here, and I guess it blew some of them off, but it's doing pretty good. And my fig right here is still alive, and it's gonna start coming to life soon. And I've got all this cilantro growing right here. I don't know what's going on with my lemon tree. Right now it should be putting on blossoms and stuff, and instead it's losing leaves. I'm thinking because of the cold that we had, I thought it didn't really affect it, but I guess maybe it did. So I guess I won't have any lemons this year either. I'm gonna have to try and make that one bounce back. And yes, the yard is still a mess. I still have a lot of stuff to clean up and do. That's why I'm trying to get these garden boxes built. That way, a lot of these tree trunks and branches that you see will go inside the garden box, like how I did this one here. Once again, my shadow, sorry. But as you can see here, I got a lot of tree branches, and I put tree trunks and stuff in there. And that's how the yard is going to get cleaned, because all of these branches and stuff that are laying around will eventually end up inside these garden boxes that I'm building. So that's another reason why I'm pushing to get finished with it, so that my yard will at least look like I'm accomplishing something. Because as long as all these branches and trunks and stuff are laying around, it doesn't feel like I'm accomplishing anything. And then my peach trees are blooming. They're so pretty. Peach blooms or blossoms are so pretty. So I'm happy about that. And there's signs of spring everywhere around here. My pomegranate tree is starting to sprout. My ash tree is starting to sprout. So there's a lot of signs of spring happening around here. And I love it. I love it. I just wish that I had all the energy that I need right now so that I can finish up some of the stuff. Here I planted some strawberries in these. I kind of have them covered over a little bit because you can see that one walking around. That black chicken right there, she is the one. She's my Houdini chicken, my Houdini hen. Her name is Gladys Knight, and she's always finding a way. She's so little. She's always finding a way underneath the fence here to get out. Now, I thought I was doing good by, I don't know if you can see this, installing this net, this poultry net all the way down their run here because they keep trying to fly out, and I'm tired of just clipping wings. And it doesn't work. Well, it doesn't help for my hens. It doesn't help because all they do is climb up the chicken wire with their feet and still get out. So I planted some potatoes, and I'll go in more detail about these in another time, but I planted these a few days ago. My husband helped me get them into the ground, and so I'm really happy with that. And I've got some more stuff here. I have to prep a bed so I can put some seeds that I've been sprouting, finally get them planted in a bed. Most likely that bed that's covered with the pomegranate branches, because that's the only one that's available right now that's ready. So I'll put them in there. That one's going to be corn anyways, and it's going to be a while before I can plant corn in there. So these are the ones that I'm going to plant in that bed. And it's weird. I don't know. I've never heard of a plant going to flower under the grow light. Maybe, I guess I have the room. The room has been just really too hot for this type of plant, and so it went to seed. It's crazy. Anyways, I planted a whole bunch of tomatoes. You can see them up on this wall here, and all down here, and over there on the straw bale. Not all of these are tomatoes, but 5 of these containers are tomatoes. And number 6 is half tomato, 6 of these are tomatoes. And number 7 is half tomato, half peppers. And then I have a tray of peppers. So I have something like just under 400 tomato plants planted in these little trays. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. And how I'm still working. This is the other side to the garden box that I'm digging the holes for, and other pre-cut parts that I have for the next one. And yeah, my project area, all that wood that I showed you on my last video that I got so I could do a project. You'll see what it is when I get to it. It's going to be a little while in the process before I could get to it, actually. But when I do, you will know. Anyways, I just wanted to take some time just to catch you up to date on some of the stuff that I'm doing. and show you some of the things that I'm working on and things that I plan to do still. It's still a lot of work, but I can see it coming together. I can see an end to it, to this madness. And oh, I wanted to tell you, okay, so these potatoes, I got these containers. Let me see if this one has the tag out. Let's see. I got these containers at the 99-cent store over by my house for $3.99. 10-gallon containers. That's not too bad. I'm going to try my hand at growing potatoes in these containers because growing them in my raised bed, I used my regular soil, which is more clay-like than anything. And so it compacted the potatoes and made them, when they grew, and the plants grew well. If you recall some of my past videos, garden tours where I showed you, the potato plants flowered and they even produced the potato seeds and everything. And I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to have some really good potatoes. And then they turned out to be really tiny. And so from what I read, the reason why they're tiny was because my soil is too compacted. So instead of using any of my native soil, I just decided to use just regular potting mix and some peat moss, and I put in some manure and some other stuff. Some bone meal. So we'll see how it goes. And I have pictures and stuff, and I'll show those on here so you can see what all I used. But we'll see how it goes. I hope that they do well. My strawberries, I hope they do well. I saw that the bag that the strawberries, my pine berries, which are the white strawberries, the bag was full of fungus gnats. And so a lot of the roots was eaten off of these. So I'm hoping they still grow. I'm not sure. Fingers crossed. So anyways, this was just a short, quick update. Well, I don't know about it being short and quick, but it's an update on what's going on. And since I have more voice left, my voice is coming back, then I figure why not let you guys know what's been going on and catch you up onto everything. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Please subscribe. There'll be more videos coming of this transformation of this yard and this garden. And as always, you guys, God bless.